Hello everyone, this is Krishna. Thank you for being here. I wanted to show you this application that I really recommend um, if you want to get a phone number, not a phone number, whether it is a temporary phone number, or if you want to get a phone number that is a little bit more permanent. You have a lot of use cases for it. You can use those phone numbers. Let's say you're using a dating app such as Tinder, and you don't want people to know your real number just because they're strangers. So you will go here, create a number for it that you will use to give away to people. Another use case would be, let's say you are selling stuff on Craigslist or eBay. You just want to separate phone number for it. You can come here, create a phone number that you're gonna use just to give to put online so people don't know your real number. As I say, they're strangers. You don't want them to know your real info. You can also use it for business. You're running a business and you want it to be separate from your personal phone number. That's where you could come and create it for you. So this is what I use. It is really I really like this app, and this is what I recommend. I'm going to show you how it works, how you go about and order a phone number, and you're going to see it's really flexible. It is really good. So let me show you your first. You're gonna see that it's trusted by a lot of people. By 8 million people have already downloaded it. 450 million phone calls have been made. About a billion text messages has been sent. The phone numbers that you get it from the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. So you have a lot of area codes. You have a lot of options there. So let's say you're selling stuff on Craigslist and you want to have a phone number from Orlando, Florida. You can definitely do it. Have a phone number from Orlando, Florida, with the right area code. So this is a really great option. So if we keep going here, it protects your privacy. So as I mentioned, if you want something totally different from your personal life, your personal phone number, you can do it. The plans are flexible and at a very good price, I find. So you have prepay plans, or pay. You can have plan that you just buy once and you're done with it. You're done with it. It gives you different options as far as the length of time that the number is going to be valid, and as well you can have phone numbers that are a little bit more, that you're going to use a little bit more permanent, and for those is going to be a subscription. You can have a subscription for it if that's what you want. So, but we're gonna see it in a little bit. So, multiple phone numbers. So you can purchase multiple phone numbers. If you want to go ahead and work with 6, 5, 10 numbers, 20 numbers all at the same time, you can definitely do it. It's gonna be on your application. You're gonna have all the numbers there listed, right? And you can receive phone numbers and text message to all those numbers at the same time. Or it all depends, to all depends on you. So easy to use. I'm going to show you in a little bit here, and they have a lot of features as well. What I use it for mostly is for web applications online. You have some web applications that a lot of time don't allow you to create a new account if you already have another account linked to your number. So you need a new phone number to actually create an account. So that's where I will go. Come here, create an account. It takes me 2-3 minutes to create a phone number. It takes me 2-3 minutes to create one, and and I can go ahead and do it. One thing I need to note though is usually some web applications now have a way of sending a code for verifying the phone number. So that verification process, what the Hush company actually says is they cannot guarantee that their phone numbers is gonna work for for that verification process. In my experience, I found that it works for some companies, but for others it does not work, especially Google. For Google, I have not been able to make it work, but for others, most of the time it just goes through. So that's just what I wanted to mention. Is they put it somewhere as well in the fine, not only in the fine print, they actually mention it that it might not work for those verification process, because usually that's what some people are gonna use it for as well. So just to let you know. So the features, you have like different features that you have here, and the pricing we're gonna look at later, but you can see here that it starts at 199, which is a really good price. um, the features, you can have voicemail, you can have call routing, call forwarding. I only use it for the number itself. I don't use all those features, but if you want to go deep in that, if that's the need that you have for that number, you're gonna be covered. So I have my dashboard here open. And to get a new number, I just come here, get a new number. Like I say, you can get a number from United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. And I'm just gonna click here, United States, mobile. I select the region that I want. If you already want, you can type here the city name, area code, or zip postal code as well. So I'm just gonna come here. I'm not gonna be picky. I'm gonna go with Alabama, and I'm gonna get this number over here. As soon as I do that, it gives me the options now, to go ahead and purchase. So the prepaid plans, you have different options here. So you want to prepare it. If you know how long you're gonna use it for, you just come here and select the proper timeline, right? So usually I just go for the 7 days, because I just need to register your account, and after I don't use that phone number anymore. So I use 7 days, but if you want to use it for a month, you can. A year, you can. Or 3 months, you can as well, right? Unlimited subscription. So this is something, if you want it for a little bit longer than or an ongoing number, that you, let's say, you're using for business, and you have business for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you can just come here and just have it monthly, and you're good to go. You can have 3 line on one line at 499, or yearly at 47.99, right? And the pay as you go, this is for worldwide. It seems to be a little bit the same as this one, but it seems to be just for worldwide, for worldwide cases, international plans. So once I'm ready, so in my case, I go with a 7 day. I just click here. It asks me for credit card or Hush credits. The Hush credit, you can buy them here. I'm going to show you in a little bit how to use them, but I just come here, get credit card, and put my info, and I'm done, right? So let's go now and see buy credit. So buy credit, you will come here. You can purchase credit in advance. The advantage with purchasing the credit and just buying them, or just buying with your credit card, you have some savings as well. But it's already easy. You already have the you don't have to pull out your credit card all the time. You already come, if you already purchased the credit. What you can do with it from the application, you can extend the phone number. Over here, as I said, you can purchase new numbers, and you can add call minutes and SMS. Usually my numbers, they let you know, I believe it's about a day before it expires. And you're gonna get a notifications on your application, on your phone, to let you know that the number is about to expire. Do you want to extend it? And if you have credit, you can just say, yeah, extend it, and you're just gonna deduct it from the credit that you have available, right? Over here, manage numbers. So this is all the numbers that I have right now. I had a lot more, but I just deleted a bunch of them. And you see here, this one has no expiry. So this one is a code that I had. I don't remember how I get this code, but a code that I have. So this number never expires. This one is about a year, goes on for about a year, and this one over here already expired, right? And manage billing is just ask you to get in. So this is what I wanted to show you. I looked at quite a few options out there, and whether it was uh, the look of the platform that I didn't like, or the way it was implemented, or the pricing that wasn't right, or all different kind of kind of things. But this one for me works really well, and this is what I want to recommend for you if you want to get a secondary phone number to use for for different things like business, travel, Craigslist, online web apps, and all those different things. Whether you want it temporary, whether you want it in a temporary manner, or if you want it a little bit more permanent, this is what I would recommend for you. I'm gonna have the link in the description. Go ahead, try it. Let me know what you think of it. Leave your comments of your experience, and I will talk to you some other time. Thank you.